Welcome to the Man of Recaps. This is The Walking Dead, Season 11, Episode 12. Yes, we're now halfway into part 2 of the final season here, and things are heating up. Now's the time to join in and watch, so click the link in the description and sign up for AMC+. This episode begins with more explanation on the fake Stephanie situation. Pamela Milton's assistant here is a smart nerdy type who built her own off-the-books radio, and everything she and Eugene talked about was genuine. She really did fall for him over the radio. There was one big lie though, her name is not Stephanie, that was a fake name, she really is Max. But when her brother Mercer found out, she's in trouble, cause turns out unauthorized communications with other groups is very illegal. He covered for her and Lance Hornsby took over with the new fake Stephanie. One other funny thing, by the way, about Mercer being Max's brother, how Eugene in his interview with him, remember, gave a really long speech about how he was excited to lose his virginity to Stephanie, which was his sister. But Eugene's real messed up at the moment. He doesn't know what to believe, so he runs away for now. He gets a scene sitting on a park bench brooding and Rosita comes to give him a pep talk. And long story short, at the end, he goes back to see Max hey girl, I guess you're the one that I really liked. Sorry I didn't realize fake Stephanie wasn't you, but she was convincing and she seemed to like me, so I wasn't gonna argue. Max isn't sure if she's gonna accept him now, but as these two get to talking, they are both very nerdy and, a great match. The other small plot this episode is about King Ezekiel's cancer surgery. Carol pulled some strings with Lance Hornsby to get him moved up the list, and at first he's all I don't deserve this, there were other people waiting. But Carol's that whole list is basically a lie. Rich and powerful people skip it all the time. You are a good person. You have this opportunity now to live and do good with your life. But now, the main plot this episode is Governor Pamela Milton coming to visit Alexandria. The Commonwealth has been true to their word, helping Alexandria rebuild, and it's in much better shape now. The big idea here is to work out a deal where Alexandria would, join the Commonwealth from afar. And not just Alexandria, they want to bring in the other communities here too, like Oceanside, which we haven't seen in many episodes. But since they last spoke, Oceanside changed their mind. They're backing out because Maggie at the Hilltop is not accepting the deal. But back at Hilltop, it's in bad shape because they have basically 5 people here and have been trying to rebuild it themselves. Maggie has so far refused to accept any Commonwealth help because, the implications of strings attached. Lance Hornsby talks to Maggie to make his pitch. It's hey, this is how we rebuild a real human civilization. I have a dream where the living have reclaimed the whole earth and there's settlements all over the place, all interconnected and working together. And sure, that sounds nice. And when some zombies break the barrier, Maggie and her 5 people go out to fight them off, but the Commonwealth stormtroopers roll up and take them out so much faster. Hilltop needs help and the Commonwealth seems genuine, but Maggie sees they're this rigidly organized society with a strong class system, and for a decade now, Maggie's been living in these small tribal, anarchist, survivors communes. It's the personal freedom we have in these new communities, maybe that's a better way to live. No thanks, Commonwealth, I don't want your help. Now, Pamela Milton doesn't really care. She's whatever, Hornsby, this was your idea anyway. But Lance Hornsby really cares. What does he get out of it? Pamela Milton guesses at his motives. If they brought in these new communities way out here, Lance Hornsby could have been their new governor. And indeed, Lance Hornsby really wants to make this work. He's in a bad mood now. He walks out into the woods with his hilariously small pistol and starts headshotting zombies. Oh snap, he's seeming a little bit psycho now. We thought he was Better Call Saul, but maybe he's Littlefinger. And that's where episode 12 comes to an end. And that marks the halfway point of part 2 of this 3-part final season. Things are building to an intense second half. Now's the time to join in and watch. And the best way to watch new episodes of The Walking Dead is on AMC+. Stream each new episode 1 week early and be the first to find out how everything goes down. What's going on with the Commonwealth? Is it actually a good community with some flaws, or is it more devious than we know? What is Lance Hornsby up to? He seems genuine, but I'm now getting some serious villain vibes from him. And how will things go bad with Maggie, leading to the Maggie-Daryl confrontation they teased in episode 1. Click the link in the description to start your free trial of AMC Plus now and join in for this epic second half. If you like this recap, hit that subscribe button for more of the best recaps of TV and movies.